Bless up everybody worldwide, it's your boy Clean Car Chris. Welcome back to my channel where it's all about car detailing with nothing but good vibes. Yeah man, I have a quick one for you guys today. All about the best, all about the must-have wheel and tire brushes that you guys should keep in your arsenal. By the way, let me just say that I've gone through many wheel and tire brushes and I've kind of narrowed it down to these few to get the job done efficiently and effectively, right? So watching this video might save you guys some, basically like trial and error. I've done the trial and error for you basically. So first up, bam. This is the Adams 20-inch long wheel and tire Fender brush, right? This brush is absolutely awesome to get him under there, under the wheel wells, right? Scrubbing them away, making sure that they're nice and clean. Under there tends to get really dirty with mud, dirt, grime, you name it. If you guys are detailers out there, you know what I'm talking about. You need a specific brush that has some length to it that you can use to get under there to make them nice and clean. So that's first up. Like I said, Adams long 20-inch wheel and tire Fender brush. Next on the list is that Easy Detail barrel brush. These come in a few different colors. I've only seen them in this blue and red. It's an awesome brush. You can check it out. One feature which is worth mentioning, I think, is the tip right here. The tip has this kind of like a rubber cover. It's added as like some protection while you're scrubbing. You might hit somewhere in the wheel. It's basically put there as a precaution so you don't damage the wheel, right? But these are awesome for scrubbing the barrels, making them nice and clean, right? Again, Easy Detail long barrel brush. Next up, you want to tackle the face. I just picked this up pretty recently. You can see on the back there, the logo, the DF, Detail Factory. I believe they call this one the Pro Grip. I like to use it for the face. It does have this ergonomic handle here. It's nice, it's rubber, it's really comfortable. You can grip it really well while you're cleaning the face of your wheels, right? The bristles. I think the bristles are the right firmness. I would say they're not too soft and they're not too hard. It's kind of like that in between where it's like a sweet spot almost. You can actually go in with a nice agitation. It can actually scrub away and do the necessary cleaning, but they're not overly hard to cause any damage. You know what I'm saying? So not overly hard to cause damage and not too soft. The Detail Factory Pro Grip tire brush, awesome for the face. Another one I like to use for the face is this one right here. Check this one out. This is the Wheel Woolies Boar's Hair tire brush. I like to use this one on more delicate wheels. If you can feel it, it's the Boar's Hair. A lot more, like I said, delicate, a little softer than you would say the Detail Factory Pro Grip bristles. Detailers out there, on more, I would say, certain wheels that are more, I would say, more high-end or luxurious, these are more delicate for them, especially the black rims. You don't want to be scrubbing away, especially on the face of the wheel, with a brush that's going to damage or leave any micro scratches on the surface. You want a nice brush with the right bristles to do the job safe and effectively, right? So, Wheel Woolies Boar's Hair tire brush, right? Awesome stuff. Boom, so now that you take care of the face, you might want to take care of your tire walls. Max Shine stiff bristle brush. Like I said, keyword here is stiff. These bristles are stiff enough to scrub away all that grime, all that old tire shine off the tire walls. You understand? You're going to need a brush that is comfortable in your hand, is a pretty good size. I would say these are really good for all type of wheels, but those low profile tires, very effective on them, right? It's the right stiffness to get the job done on your tire walls. It's Max Shine stiff bristle brush. Oh, let me rewind a little bit to the Easy Detail. Remember I had the long one? You have a smaller version also, which I like to keep in my arsenal. Reason being, you want to get in those tight spots sometime. Detailers out there, on these more sophisticated braking systems, you cannot really get behind the brake calipers. You know what I mean? That little tight spot in between the brake caliper and the wheel itself, the barrel. This bigger brush sometimes cannot get through. So you have an option with a smaller brush. That's what I typically use this brush for. Or for any other, more tight spots. You know what I mean? So it's a good idea If you're having the large brush, I would say might as well cop the smaller one also. All right. These long handle brushes. I like to use these too to get in the nooks and crannies. This one is a detail factory, bores here. Similar to the other brush I was telling you, this is the wheel woolies. The bores here is just basically for more delicate surfaces and awesome for agitation, right? Another one similar in the actual style of it is this Detail Factory synthetic detail brush. Very soft, very delicate for those delicate wheels. Also great for the calipers. This one is pretty good for the calipers too, right? So you have the Bore 01 and you have the synthetic one from Detail Factory. Awesome stuff. Two more brushes worth mentioning. I got these two smaller work stuff brushes. The white one here, these bristles are not the stiffest. I tend to use this one more. This one is awesome, but when I'm cleaning wheels, I tend to use the black bristles more. They're a little bit stiffer. These are awesome for the lug nut areas, for the areas by the valve to get under there, and also for any emblems, also the brake calipers too. These come in awesome. You know what I mean? So remember the name, work stuff brushes. Awesome stuff. All right, I'm about to show you probably my favorite tool to use when I'm cleaning wheels, and it's actually a mitt from Max Shine. If you watch my videos, you might see me use this a lot. I love these things. I love the shape of them, the size. It's high quality material. You can stick your hand in it like this. Check it out. It has this little strap here for your thumb, I believe. So you can put your thumb on there, stick your fingers in there, in and out, wherever you want. Wherever you can move your fingers, basically, you know, your hands, you can get in all those tight spots. Typically, I don't use it like this. I just grab it and use it like this. You can, you know, alter it any direction, position you want. Basically, you know, anywhere your hands can go, you can use this mitt. Another mitt that is similar to this one is from the Rag Company. Check it out. It's Korean microfiber, high quality stuff for those, you know what I mean, those delicate rims. Same kind of vibe. You can stick your hand in here. It has the loopholes, I guess, for your fingers, for your thumbs or whatever. I like the idea. I like the design of it, but however, like I said, I just grab them and use them like this. But of the two, Max Shine is my favorite, right? But they're both awesome stuff. Some quick ones here I can show you again too, which come in handy, especially in the really hard to get areas and especially more fancy rims, are these tools here. Is these cute detailing Q-tips. You know, I love these stuff. Some, especially a lot of BMW rims I use, they have these little small holes on the face of the rim. You can see the brake dust in there if you look really well. These Q-tips are good to go down in those areas. This is awesome for, you know what I mean, lugs and stuff. I tend to use this one, this shape, a lot more for the lugs, around the lug nut area. You know, you pair this with the other brush that you're cleaning out the lug nuts with. Awesome combination. So yeah man, now you know what's inside my wheel bucket. I'll leave a link in the description for most of the tools here I use in this video, so you can click on the link and check them out if you want. Detailers out there, DIYers, leave me in the comments all the tools that you guys like to use. Maybe you can put me on to some brushes I didn't know about, you know. So you don't know guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. We're rolling almost at 4K, so make sure you like, subscribe, share up the thing. You understand? Respect my people. We out.